Webcam seems like it's working. Yep.
No way.
We're live.
Hi, everyone. Close my door, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. It's America. I've been trying to figure out this whole go live stream and hoping to have some YouTubers come on and talk about some yarn and show you guys some stuff I got. And went shopping this week, and I got some really cool yarn stuff that they got this weekend. I hope everybody did and had a good Christmas and holidays. Let me see if I can get some people on. So far, it doesn't really look like it, or maybe I'll be getting some people on. So we'll see how kind of it goes through my live stream here. So just coming on today to talk, see if some people are on, see if people want to chat a little bit and just trying to chill and relax at my craft room. What did I get? I got a new hook set. I don't know if any of you guys ever got some new hook sets, so kind of show you guys my new hook set too and cool stuff that I got from there. I got this hook case right here from Amazon. It has two sides to it. It has hooks on this side, and then it's got a measuring tape and some other pieces on this side. And then on this side, I got scissors, a ruler, and in here some stitch markers. And then in here I got the little hooks more for like doilies. I've never done a doily yet. But and we could probably use the small hooks for other things, but this is what I got. And there's these hooks. Trying to kind of see, I don't know. Hopefully I'll get some people. I don't know really where to see if there's anybody on or not right now. I don't really see. I don't know if I don't want to tap on something wrong. If I tap on something. I don't know. So yeah, it's chilling. Like I said, I went to town today and got some stuff and some yarn and some goodie stuff and enjoying my new hook set that I got. I think it was a good deal. Like I said, I got it off of Amazon. And inside this pouch, there is stitch markers. Little baggie of stitch markers. Well, I'm hoping some people hop on. I don't know if I see anybody yet. I really didn't advertise it. I don't know how to like advertise going live and not sure if it was going to work or not going to work. And so kind of been putzing around with it to figure out if it was going to work or not going to work. So we'll have to see. Hopefully some people will hop on and check me out live. Like I said, I'm in my craft room right now. There's not a lot in here. I'm mostly just relaxed and I have all my yarn and stuff around me. Maybe I'll even kind of show the camera around maybe in a little bit and show you guys in the craft room too. I don't know if anybody's even on yet. I don't know if you guys are on or anybody's on, say hi or something in the chat so I can see you in the chat. I know I said something in the chat. I don't know. The chat should be working. Type something and see. I hope it is working. So we'll have to see if it's working or not. I don't know. So did everybody have a good Christmas this holiday? Is everybody kind of glad it's kind of done and just chilling and relaxing from it all? Hey! Plain and Simple Crafts! Actually, I just got done watching your video, too. I love your videos. I love the hat you made. I was watching your video. That's kind of cool. I'm glad you're watching. Ooh, I think there might be another person coming on. Looks like if I look at my corner, it says maybe 3 people, 2 or 3. I don't know if it notifies. What do you call that? Notifies my people are, what do you call that, subscribers, that I'm live, and then you can hop on and watch the live. But let's see. Okay, goal, I'm fine now. I can do it myself. That was my kid just trying to, because he was trying to help me with it too. Because like I said, I tried a few things and it didn't work, and then it did work, and so now I'm actually live, so it's kind of cool. And kind of show you guys, I got a new hook set over Christmas. I decided to buy this for myself. I got a new hook set. I got these hooks right here, and then I got a tape measure that came in with the hooks. I got the small hooks, like for like doilies, and in here there is stitch markers. Stitch markers came in with this. See, look at the stitch markers. Those came in there. And then I got a ruler came in with it, and then these are just a small pair of scissors that also came in with it. I thought those were kind of cool. And then this set. I haven't used them yet. I have other hooks that I use right now. I have a clear set that I've been using, and then I think one of my favorite hooks that I use right now are from, I think, Hobby Lobby. They have some really nice hook sets too, so I was kind of glad to get some of those. So did any of you guys get any yarn for Christmas? Anybody get any cool yarns? I admit I did not get yarns. This was pretty much for me, this case. And then I went shopping. Got a couple yarns at Joann's and Michael's. I'm going to make a video of that and then post that soon. But I just recently uploaded a video too of my Hirschner's Christmas bag. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Hirschner's. I like Hirschner's. It's actually in Wisconsin, and I actually live in Wisconsin too. It's in Wisconsin, and they have beautiful yarns. I'll kind of show you next to me too if you haven't seen my video yet. It's got this. It's the Hirschner's goodie bag, and it's got all different yarns in it. I like it. I've always kind of wanted one of these. I think I wanted one last year, and I didn't get it in time last year because they were like all sold out, so I didn't get one last year. So I'm kind of glad I got this one this year. Hirschner's does some other really pretty yarns. I got some yarns over here too that I could show you guys from Hirschner's. Hirschner's does Bloom. I don't know if you guys ever heard of, they sell Premier yarns. This is the Bloom. Someone says the Bloom, and I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to kind of use it. Bloom is one that it does just a natural like picture to actually have like little flowers when you crochet it or put it up. So this is the Bloom. I got two of the Blooms, but those were really pretty. So I got the blue, and I think I got the purple one too. But they also came out with these new cakes. I'll show you the new cakes they got in here. So I got the blue Bloom and the purple Bloom, and they came out with these new cakes. These cakes by Red Heart. They're called Roll With It, Medallia, I think, whatever. They are really pretty. Look at the colors on that. Aren't those really neat? Look at the colors. I like that. So I got some really neat things from Hirschner's. This is from Hirschner's too. There's some other things in here. I think I got some cotton. They had a sale like on these smaller skeins of yarn, like this one. This one's a multicolor one. Look at the pretty colors on that. And then you see, I put that in here. Then I got these over Christmas, or I think I got these maybe, I don't know if I got this year or last year I got these. These, I haven't crocheted them yet because I got to learn how to read a pattern a little better, but I don't know. I think these will be cute for next year. These are, I think, by Hirschner's too. These are Christmas bibs. I've never done these yet. These are also by Hirschner's. If you look in the back of them, they have these yarns. They're 100% cotton. They're the Village Yarn Craft Cotton. Those right there. I thought those were really cool. So yeah, I got this set, and it has the pattern for the bibs in it, but I haven't done it yet, and I don't really have any friends with babies at this point either to make the bibs, but I thought this was a really cool set. And then if you like I said, it comes with everything, your kit, your yarn, everything you need from it. Oh, I see that too, Ann. You said you've never tried the Bloom yet. Yeah, either have I. I've been wanting to try it. Like I said, I was waiting for it to go on sale through Hirschner's, and then that's when I got it through Hirschner's on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale because I bought that. Oh my goodness. I probably bought that bag a long, long time ago. So I don't know if they have it on sale anymore. You gotta maybe check out their website. But they also do catalogs. Catalogs too through Hirschner's. The other one, the off-brand of Hirschner's, is the Willow Yarns. I know that actually I think I just got it today. Willow Yarn sent out their new catalog, and then Mary Maximum is another catalog one or website one. I got their catalog for that one, and then I know that probably after this, Ross from Smells Like Yarn, he does a lot of Hirschner hauls too, and he also does Willow Yarns, and he was actually he actually uploaded. I gotta watch it later. Uploaded a video of his reviews from, or not really reviews, what he's gonna get from their spring catalog through Willow Yarns. Their yarns are really pretty too. I've actually used quite a few of Willow Yarns. Willow Yarns and Hirschner's are kind of like together. You can buy them through like the same company, I think it is. I'm not exactly sure how that all works, but I know he does that too with the Hirschner's and the Willow Yarn. So that'll be exciting. So I don't know. Like I said, I've gotten some really pretty colors, especially from Hirschner's and my case and stuff. And I know down here, I've been making some. If I can grab these. Oh, I don't know if I can reach the other one. Okay. So I've been also making ear warmers. Have any of you guys ever done the ear warmers? I got this pretty black one with what was it, pink yarn, and it has some sequins in it. You guys can see that. And then I got another one of the black, and then I had I don't know, I must have dropped it. I had a blue one and like another one. I don't know what happened to them. I just had them in my hand and probably dropped them. Oh, there they are. I don't know. So I got this one with the it's like tan with the speckles in it. I made a white one with pink with the sequins, and then this one is with like the different greens or different shades of greens. I thought this one was really pretty. So yeah, I've been making some ear warmers. I really like these black ones. I think these were my favorite ones, these black ones with the pink and then with the sequins in it. It was weird. I think, I don't know, I might have gotten that yarn. I don't even know where you can get it from because I was in probably, I think, one of my goodie bags that I might have done a yarn swap with someone, and it was like thin yarn. That's why I put it with a thicker yarn, because it was a thin yarn with sequins, and I thought those turned out really, really cute. So I got this one, this one, this one, and then these two. I had more, but I gave some away already. I did for Christmas. I already gave one to my sister. So she's got one too. But they turned out really cool. So I'm glad I got those. I had it in a little bucket here, but I kind of knocked my bucket over. I don't know if a lot of people are going to join today. I know it's a Saturday. Some people are probably out shopping and everything. I don't know if a lot of people got notified that I'm live. Like I said, I just wanted to try it and see if I could get on and talk to people. I think it says there's only 2. I don't know. We'll have to see if there's anybody else that's going to join or not. Like I said, I gotten those pretty ones. I got some thinner yarns, like over here. I got this pretty thin yarn. It would have to probably be bulked with something. I don't know if anybody's got some ideas what to do, like with the thinner yarns. I'm not very good with the thinner yarns. I always like the bulkier ones, kind of, but it's always hard to do stuff with the thin yarns. That's why sometimes with the thin yarns, you can always like combine them and do things with them. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to make different things with these. Hi, I think we got another person joining. That's great. The more the merrier, right? I maybe shouldn't put it on my YouTube that I was gonna go live, but I didn't post it. Like I said, I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, so I don't want to say I was gonna go live and then I didn't go live because it didn't work. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't. Maybe I will next time. I'll have to make an announcement, I think, next time that I'm going to go live, as long as it works and everything works the way it's supposed to. Otherwise, I don't know. So I'm glad everybody's coming kind of watch. Hopefully we'll get some more people, like I said. Got all these really pretty different yarns and stuff. And I know some other people hopped on and kind of tell me, guys, what you guys got for Christmas. I got this really cool crochet hook set from Amazon. I really like it. Looks really cool. Like I said, it's got the smaller wooden hooks right here. These are the main hooks that I would use, the nice rubber handles and stuff. It was a nice kit that I got off of Amazon. And then the ruler and the scissors on the side. So I really like that. That was kind of from me to me. So I really didn't get a lot of yarn and stuff because I mostly wanted to get some more hooks and stuff. I have tons of yarn, actually. I don't know if you guys want to kind of take a quick peek, or I could kind of move my camera a little bit if you guys would want me to kind of show you my room, show you all the stuff. I guess I could do that. That would be kind of neat. You guys can kind of see. It's kind of messy because I did move rooms now. I had a bigger craft room, and then I went from a big craft room to a smaller craft room, and I'm still kind of getting used to the space and what's in here. I really don't sit in here and do much in this room. I more come in here just to record and store stuff and put stuff in here more than actually doing stuff. So maybe I'll kind of turn the camera and slowly show you guys my craft room a little bit and all the goodies I got that I have in here. So I'll slowly try to do that. I don't want to go too fast to be too fast. So over there is like a shelf with all different things. It's got I don't know, there's some yarn on that shelf. There's also some books on that shelf. There is yarn stuff. I got my whole tube of hooks. I got a big shot because I used to scrapbook and card make. I don't do that as much anymore. I still have some stuff for it. Then I'm going to kind of go this way, and it's kind of got boxes. But if you could see over here, I got a lot. And then there's a shelf up here, and then I got a lot of looms because when I first started yarn, I did a lot of loom knitting. So I still have tons of looms. I actually have circle looms, square looms, scarf looms, and actually I got a blanket loom, but I haven't used that yet. Over here, going back to more yarns, whole bunch of yarns. I have those clear bins right there. Those are all filled with yarn up there. Then if I take it this way a little bit, you guys can see that I got a lot of my cakes in those over there all the way up. I got more of those cubes. I like these wooden cubes over on this side because they have, I can put the reds, the greens, and the blues and stuff. But if you look up there, I got more even up there, down there. I got a dresser down here, has small stuff in it. Some of my cottons in there. So it's kind of a mixture of things. So that was kind of a small, quick tour of my craft room. So it's not super big, but it's a good size for me right now. I don't need nothing too large. Like I said, I don't usually stay up here as much. I just wanted to have an area to put all of it and see it and be able to know what I have. So if I need a certain color or need something, I can just grab it and go and make things. Let's see, what am I working on now? I was on a kick of washcloths for a long time. Then I went to some hats, and then lately I've been working on scarves, like doing the infinity ones, the ones that wrap around. I did a Christmas one. That one turned out really pretty. I got a yarn that had like the white, the red, and the green, and the multicolor one. And I think it might have been the red heart. And I did that one. I actually wore that one on Christmas. That one was really pretty. I still have that one. That was from this year. But like I said, I have all different types of yarns, thin yarn, thick yarns. I mean, I would say I've been slowly doing different things with the yarns and different projects and different things. Oh, I see some of you guys did not get yarn or get that much yarn this year. She said, no yarn, crochet related stuff. Oh, you got an Instant Pot, which I know nothing about, nor how to use it. Instant Pot, I got one last year. Actually, there are a lot of recipes on YouTube about the Instant Pot. So watch some videos and stuff. I I love it. One of my favorite recipes for the Instapot, I'll have to tell you, is spaghetti. Quick, easy. You can actually brown your meat in the Instant Pot. So when the Instant Pot is warming up to get to the temperature, you can brown your meat in there and everything. Then you put in your pasta, you put in your sauce, close it up. 20 minutes later, you got spaghetti. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, look up some videos. Maybe you'll find some stuff. And then Plain Simple Craft, she says, no yarn this year, but I'm attempting to learn how to sew. My sister got me a nice beginner sewing kit for Christmas. Thanks for the tour. You're welcome. Like I said, it's not very clean. That's why I kind of did it kind of quick. And yeah, and hopefully you can learn how to sew. I tried sewing. I am not very good at it. I don't know if it was my machine or what. It kept getting stuck and jammed, and I could never use the darn thing. Actually, I recently got rid of it. I think last year I got rid of the sewing machine. I don't have it anymore. So yeah, I don't sew. But yeah, it's always good to try a new trade. Just like I have some friends that knit. I try knitting. I don't do well at knitting. I am not very good at knitting at all. So yeah, my knitting skills are pretty bad. I mean, crocheting, I would say I'm still kind of a beginner with crocheting because I don't even know how to read a pattern yet. I just learned maybe about a year ago, so I just do simple things more like hats, scarves, washcloths, scrubbies, some of your basic stuff, but I don't know how to do anything bigger. And I was going to do a blanket. I just never got the nerve to like do a blanket, or I'm worried about how many skeins it's going to take to make a blanket too. So I'm not sure. I wonder if I should look that up. I bet you if I looked up like, a twin, a queen, or a king, how many skeins it takes to make something that big, I bet you there's something out there that tells us that, but I'm not sure what it is, but I know there's got to be something out there with that. Oh, and then behind me are some cute little signs that I have. I'll kind of lift it up, see if you guys can see them a little bit more. I don't know if that's working to more of my head. There we go. Okay, so that one's about a dog listening. That one is about crafts. I don't know, it's not really working very well. And there's another saying and stuff up there. Those are sayings that I've gotten. I've had those like for a really long time. They were in my other craft room too. We thought we'd put them above my chair. The other thing I kind of got into, I did one, I should get into some of the other ones. I have a box over there with them, is diamond painting. Have any of you guys ever diamond painting? I know some other YouTubers out there, they have been doing diamond painting. I did I think a sunflower one. I think diamond painting was really, really neat and pretty cool too. So I have more diamond paintings I think I need to maybe start working on since Christmas is kind of over, but I also want to do some other stuff. I like Valentine's Day too is one of my favorite. I do house parties, I guess you could say. So I did my Christmas one where I sold some of my crafts, like my scarves, my hats, some other crafty stuff that I made. I did pretty good over Christmas. And now I'm trying to look into making stuff for, making stuff for Valentine's Day. I have been looking into probably some Valentine washcloths, looking into other Valentine's crafts because I'm going to also have a house party or craft sale to sell some of my other crafts. I've been thinking about kind of Etsy or whatever. I don't know if any of you guys have Etsy or sell some of your stuff. I know there's a lot of YouTube people that have Etsy shops or anything like that. Let me know if you have an Etsy shop, if you like it or don't like it. I know there might be a fee. I got to learn more about a shop like that or where I could put my crafts to sell them, stuff like that. Oh, I see too. It says, thanks for the Instant Pot tips. Now I need to find where the store in the tiny kitchen. I actually really like mine. I got mine last year. The new thing that's popular this year that a couple of my friends got that I didn't get is, what did they get? It's called an air fryer. Now, a couple people got the air fryer. I didn't get that or anything like that, but I heard it was really good and really healthy for the air fryer. Oh, and I see also that you like diamond painting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do too. I think it's relaxing. It's one of those crafts. They actually had, I think I still have some of them too. They had diamond painting ornaments, and they were kind of like double-sided where you would like diamond paint this side and then you would flip it and you would paint the other side. They had diamond painting ornaments, And I think I may have gotten those through Hirschner's. I think so, because I did a small order through Hirschner's. And then they also do those, what do you call it? Sequence pictures. I did one for, what did I do? Oh, I did one for my mom and stepdad of the sequence calendars, the 2020 calendar. So it has all the months and then has a picture on top. And I did that for Christmas for my parents. So that one took me a little while. I was frustrated because I was kind of like sewing it for a little bit, and then I switched from the sewing to glue. But then every time I glued it, I would push one down and one would pop back up. And then it would stick to my finger or my arm. And I was getting really frustrated with it. And I said, you know what? I got to find something small so I can put it down without it sticking to my fingers, my hand. And actually, you know what worked? Is they're probably going to laugh at this one. I got tweezers. Tweezers is like the perfect size to pick up the sequence and put it where you go, put the glue on, put your sequence on, and that kind of helped so I could get the picture done. Otherwise, I tell you, it was a lot of work to get that done. But it's all done. I gave it to my mom. She really liked it, so that's good. And other things, Oh, excuse me. Oh, I see Anne from Plain and Simple. She goes, I have been thinking about opening up an Etsy shop as well. Yeah, I kind of wanted to. Like I said, I'm not sure. I don't know a lot of the rules or regulations or what the fee is, or if that's going to end up spending more money than making more money. Yeah, I don't know. And I know I watched your last video and you made those really cool mittens and you have to do a pattern. I've never done a pattern or written a pattern either, so I wouldn't know how. But yeah, those mittens you did, Anne, or whatever, were really good. I actually really liked those. And it's good that you kept track of too your stitches or your hook sizes, that you could say, okay, I use this hook size for this for this. That was really good. Otherwise, too, like you said, if you probably wouldn't have done that, who knows if you remembered what stitch is which and where was it at. So that was a really good idea too, putting those stitch markers there so you could remember what hook size you end up switching to get those done. But yeah, those look really good. You did a good job on that, Anne. I wonder, well, Anne, how long have you been crocheting? Has it been a year, 2 years? Let me know like how long you've been crocheting, or anybody that's on right now. Let me know how long you've been crocheting. Like I said, I think I'm still learning. I'm still kind of a beginner. I've only been crocheting for about a year. So I'm still learning new stuff all the time. Ooh, when I get it, I did an Amazon order. I got some Christmas money, you guys, and I've been wanting some books for a while. One book from a YouTuber that I watch, I'll have to show you guys the books when they get here. It might not get here till after the 1st. And the other book that I got off Amazon that I've been wanting for a while, another YouTuber talked about, was, what was the other one? The other book that I'm going to get is called The Complete Guide to Crocheting. That one, another YouTuber said that would be really good for like even beginners or people who've been doing it for a long time. So that book wasn't too bad. It was about $20 off of Amazon, but I cannot wait to get that one because I know it's going to show some stitches and tips. And through the year or whatever, I bought one or two or whatever books about stitches and different things. But I really think this one that I just ordered off of Amazon about 2 days ago, I think I ordered it, is going to be really good about learning different things. Ooh, I see that Allison, 50 years. Oh, Allison, she has been crocheting for 50 years. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have not. She must have learned a long time ago. I pretty much self-taught myself. I don't have anybody in my family that really does yarn or anything like that. I mean, we have a little craftiness on my side. My mother used to cross stitch, that type of stuff, but she never did yarn. When I started learning the loom knitting, when I first started out, my sister, I taught my sister how to loom knit. So she also likes kind of yarn. And actually, for Christmas, I got my sister some clothes and then I got my sister some yarn too. And she really liked the yarn. She has 3 boys. So I got her some really pretty like blues so she can make some boy stuff. Anne says, thank you so much. She says, I will try to write a pattern for the mittens. I have been she has been crocheting for about 3.5 years. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and even Anne says, wow, Allison, that is so cool that she's been crocheting for 50 years. I wish I could have started years and years ago because I really enjoy it. Yarn has definitely helped me through a lot and, anxiety, stress. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's amazing, like how yarn can help us through different things in our lives. But yeah, that's really cool. So like I said, I got that book hopefully coming soon. And then there's another YouTuber. She wrote a book. Oh, her name is Amy something. I never can remember her last name. She has written other books more about like blogging and stuff like that. But this new one that she wrote, what is it? The new one she wrote is called, I think, Good Morning, Good Life, or Good Life, Good Morning. And it's about setting up a morning routine, about how to start your morning off right. And then on the front cover of it, it has lemons, and it's about how lemon water helps you and stuff like that. And I know I've tried lemon water. It really does. It helps like get your bowels and get your stomach moving for the morning and stuff. Because I admit, I don't like to eat when I first get up. I like to wake up, do things, and then maybe start eating, but I don't like to eat when I first get up. And I think lemon water will help me get moving. So I can't wait to get her book. She did a huge live on it, I think. Well, I'm on her YouTube channel. So she did like a 5-hour live on her book. She did giveaway. She was promoting, talking about it. I don't know. I've been kind of wanting, I didn't get it then because I didn't have the money then. I had to wait till payday. So I got the money and then I bought it through Amazon. And like I said, I bought that book through Amazon and then I bought the Complete Guide Crocheting. That one I'll probably come on and show you guys some pictures and what that book's about. So I can maybe, what do you call that, do a review of the book, so you guys can see if you would want that same book or not want that same book. And then the other thing I was thinking of doing is I love like reading at night too, some really good, nonfiction books or self-help books. I love those books. The ones that I've read through this year, I was thinking I should do a review or a video on the books that I've read. I've read some amazing books that help me and help me grow and stuff like that, but I haven't like put them all together yet. So I got to kind of organize it, but I'm almost thinking I'm going to put a 2019 book review or all the books that I read in 2019. So you guys can see them too. Cause I read this one book. I don't want to take a break to go show you guys. I'll put it on with my book thing or whatever. It was about like starting your own business type thing almost. Or selling your crafts or selling things you love, I think it was about. And it gave some really good tips on like how to promote it, how to what do you call that, advertise it or promote it is another way of saying it. And that book that I read just gave you amazing ideas. But I think I'll do a review because not all the books are about crafts and yarn and stuff. Some are just self-help books about yourself, or some are also books about other things. I know, what did it say? Allison said something about your mittens look very nice. I just subscribed to you. Oh, that's pretty cool, Allison. Yeah, see, you got us YouTubers and yarny people, we got to stick together, help each other out. I'm glad, Allison, you subscribed to her. I really like her channel. I hope she keeps growing and gets more subscribers, and I keep growing. Everybody kind of keeps growing and get more subscribers. That's how we all help each other out and all that, and just help each other out. That's why we're here. We're here to help each other out. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad Allison went over and looked at Plain and Simple Crafts because she's really got a good channel. I love her videos. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully do that book review. I don't know if I'll get it out before the first of the year or if I'm going to end up waiting till January and then I'll do the review in January of all the books that I've read. I haven't read like tons. I could say, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7. So it's not like it would be a huge long list, books for 2019. But I think that it'll be a good amount to put on and do it, So we'll have to see how that all kind of works out with everything. So what are some of your favorite yarns? Do you guys like Hobby Lobby's yarn, Joann's yarn? I mean, do any of you guys have a favorite yarn? We could talk about our favorite yarns. I don't know if I would say I really have a favorite. I really like a lot of different yarns. I get excited for some new yarns that come out, like that new tweed one that has the multicolors. Those are kind of cool. They came out with this fuzzy yarn. I don't know if I can get up and get it. Yeah, maybe I'll go get it so I can show you guys this fuzzy yarn that Walmart came out with. I don't know if you guys have seen it, or Walmart comes out with some new ones too, because what is it? The Ferris wheel from Lion Brand. They came out with a new one and Walmart was carrying that one. Let me quick grab this one. I'll be right back. It's this one. It's the what is it? Red Heart Hipkey. or Huga. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is like super, super soft. This is actually there's pink. They have different colors. This is like a navy blue. I don't know if you guys can tell it's a navy blue. These yarns are amazing. They are super soft. They're a bulky 5 or whatever, but oh my goodness, are they super, super soft. And this is from Walmart. This is beautiful. Like I said, I actually made a hat. I think I made a pink one, but I can't show you guys that because I think I sold the pink one at my what did I sell it at? I sold it at my Christmas one. And then the hats that I've been kind of making, maybe I'll have to show you guys my hats another time. I bought a bag of those what do you call those pom-poms, you know, those fuzzy pom-poms, those faux fur pom-poms. I made a couple hats with those, and those were kind of a big hit and sold too. So I was kind of happy to sell some of those. But this is a newer yarn that came out. I don't know how new this really is, but it's by Red Heart. Red Heart comes out with some all different ones, because like this is a Red Heart one that's new, and like the other one, this one, here's another, this is like that tweed Red Heart. Here, see, there's another Red Heart, and this is another new one that Red Heart came out with. I like the tweed. I think it's so pretty with those colors mixed. And this one is really cool too. So yeah, I love the different colors, the different things and stuff that people have. Let's see. She says, right now my yarn is whatever Walmart has. Yeah, I kind of like that too with that. And then she says, no Hobby Lobby in my area, but have some, I don't know what that is. There's String Stitching Studio. Have yarn swap. AC Moore had the best selection in the area, but they will be closing soon. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, it breaks my heart that some of these yarn stores and all these places are starting to go out, and you know, we're not going to have that much yarn anymore if all like AC Moore and all these other places go out. We need the yarn, us yarn lovers, you know. Oh, I would love some AC yarn. I've never had AC Moore yarn. I heard it's really good. There's some other YouTubers too. I think it's Creative Grandma. I think that might be her. She does a lot of the AC Moore yarns too. It's like, oh, I love those, but I can't get to one. I don't have one even near me. I'm in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin does not even have an AC Moore. I don't know if I have to go to like Michigan or if I would have to go somewhere else to get those, but I know you can't get them anywhere else. Allison said, although I keep checking Goodwill, hoping to get lucky, like the one, what does it say? Like your nearest Hobby Lobby is an hour away. I can't drive. Oh, yeah. See, my Hobby Lobby too is about an hour away, and all that's hard for me to also get there. My Goodwill used to do goodie bags. I don't know if you even, well, you guys, if you've seen some of my videos, I've gone to Goodwill and like literally, you know, those bags that comforters come in, those were like filled with yarn. And lately, I've been checking my Goodwill, and they haven't had them. And I'm like, really? So, yeah, they don't even have those anymore. So it's like, that was kind of a bummer. So I don't know if they took a little break from putting those goodie bags out. Maybe they'll bring them back out after the first of the year. I don't know. All I know is I've been pretty lucky that I would say more than half of the yarn that I have in here is from like Goodwill, and then some from other stores. Let's see. She keeps checking. Hey, says I live in Wisconsin as well. Well, where in Wisconsin do you live? I didn't know you lived in Wisconsin. Yeah, there's a couple other YouTubers that also are in Wisconsin. Summer and Stitches, she's in Wisconsin. Ross from Smells Like Yarn, he's from Wisconsin. Deb, or I can't remember her name now, or her YouTube channel. There's another one that's from like Wisconsin. So it's like, wow, it's pretty cool that there's a lot of crafters and YouTubes in Wisconsin. Where she put Central Wisconsin? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. I'll have to see what part of Wisconsin that's in. I'm more north in Wisconsin, like past Green Bay. I'm literally like up north. Where I live in Wisconsin, I live really close to the border. I'm like really close to Michigan. It's actually really funny because there's like this bridge, and you go over the bridge and there's Michigan. You come back over the bridge, there's Wisconsin. And even though I live in Wisconsin, I actually Oh, central Wisconsin. Yeah, so like I said, I live north of Wisconsin, like on the border of Michigan. So it's like I go over the bridge and there's Michigan, and and I come back and there's Wisconsin. But it's kind of funny because I live in Wisconsin, but I actually work in Michigan. So I literally like go over the bridge to go to work, and then I come over the bridge and back of the bridge back home and all that. Central Wisconsin. That's what I thought, because I never heard of that first one that you put. She goes, I read somewhere AC Moore is now owned somewhere else, and they may be gone, may reopen. Oh, they may reopen them at Michael's, I think. Oh, okay. So she said she's about a half hour from Hirschner's. Oh, lucky you. Live in a half hour. They actually have a store there where you can go in and shop. Did you go to, what was it? They had the yarn sale. I mean, they literally like bins and bins of yarn. Did you get to go to that big what was it? I think it was that big yarn thing or whatever. Actually, I got to go. My stepmom, she also is a big yarn person and loves yarn, and she also crochets too. And actually, I've learned some stuff from her. She crochets too, and then me and her took a road trip and went up there and got all that bulky yarn or all that yarn that was on sale from Hirschner's. I mean, I got tons of yarn from Hirschner's. I think I gave myself about I don't know, maybe about $100 limit. I think I gave myself to spend on the yarn, but no more than that. So yeah, you're only a half hour from Hirschner's. That's pretty cool. You never know. Some of us YouTubers might have to meet and talk and get to know each other a little bit more, huh? She put she only lives, but she goes, no, haven't been crocheting long and don't know about it at the time. Ah, yeah, me too. Like I said, I haven't been doing it that long either. I would say I still call myself a newbie. Even though I've done it for about a year, I still say I'm a newbie because I'm still learning everything. Oh, you did hit them up. Oh, is it Red Heart? Hit them up for the Red Heart sale on Black Friday. Oh yeah, they did have that. I did not. Actually, I did not buy anything on Black Friday. Actually, I did not go shopping at all. I think I actually had to work Black Friday. So I actually had to work that day. And that was fine because I didn't really want to spend money. I'd rather make money than spend money. And from Simply or Plain and Simple Craft, she put Michael's bought out AC Moore. AC Moore will become Michael's. Oh, so at least maybe they'll still have the yarn. They just got bought out by somebody else. So you can still maybe get their yarn since it got bought out. That's what Ann said from Plain Simple Crafts, something that I got bought out. So hopefully we can, still get the yarn, even though you never know. I think it's kind of cool. I've never gone live yet and just wanted to see what people would hop on, and I'm starting to get more people as it's going by. I think I'm up to 6 people in here. That's pretty cool. So far I only see 2 that's been kind of chatting, or no, 3 people like Allison and Plain and Simple Crafts and other people kind of chatting. It's kind of cool. I mean, I wasn't sure if I could do a live. A lot had to do is because I don't know if you look at some of the YouTube rules, like to even get income or whatever off of YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I only have a couple hundred. I don't have 1,000 people yet, but I think you can still go live even without having 1,000 subscribers. So that's why I wasn't sure if it was going to let me or not, because my channel is still growing and it's still kind of new. Actually, I think next month in January, I can't remember the exact date, but then it'll be actually officially 1 year that I've been on YouTube. I've grown. You never know. I'm still growing. So I hope to keep, growing and putting more videos and learning and watching other people. It's great. I'm glad we're all out there to help each other. And Allison, let's see. She goes, I will get there eventually. Allison, do you have a YouTube channel? I don't know if she does. If she does, she should put it in the chat so we can all kind of check it out and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I know Allison has a YouTube or not. If you do, Allison, have a YouTube, please put it in the comments so we can all kind of click on it or go watch it and everything like that. I would love to see it. Oh, Allison doesn't have a YouTube yet. It would be neat. I think you should try. If you got yarn and stuff, go for it. That's how you start. You're not going to start unless you do it. But I don't know if you actually do one, Allison. I will subscribe. I bet you. And from Plain and Simple Crafts, so it'd probably probably watch it too, and we'd subscribe to you. So think about it. I mean, it was something I wasn't sure if I was going to do either. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I did it. And I don't regret it because I'm learning stuff all the time from it. And I know now we got to be careful because there's new rules coming out and the whole like no kid thing. And actually, I do have a younger daughter who's like 12. She's been in a couple of my videos, but I think those are okay because that was before this whole new rule came out. So now with this new rule, I don't think I can have her in any of my videos, but she was in some of my older videos. She was helping me do some yarn giveaways because I did a few yarn giveaways. I was doing one like every month for a while, and then I kind of took a break from it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get back into it or not. I heard there's going to be some more rules and regulations even for giveaways. That's kind of a bummer. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work out. One of my favorite YouTubers, and guarantee you probably all know who she is too, is Crystal from Bago Day. She did tons and tons of giveaways, and now she kind of put a halt on it. And I don't know if it was because of the rules and everything that she put a halt on it, but she was downsizing her yarn, and she did these yarn giveaways, like these mystery boxes, and you could buy, I think, a small or medium, and she would ship it to you. Oh, I was super excited. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it in time, but I got one of hers, and oh my gosh, you guys, the yarn was beautiful. I got yarn from Turkey, yarn I've never used or seen before because I don't get some of those yarns from those other places. If you want to see one of those videos or the video that I got from Crystal, I think it'll say yarn from Crystal from Bago Day on my channel if you want to watch that one. And that one, I showed the unboxing of all the yarn that I got from Crystal. Yeah, I got some really cool yarn from her. So, yeah, I really like her channel. I think if you guys ever heard of her, she is well known. She's been crocheting a very long time. She does patterns, tutorials. What else does she do? Yarn reviews, a lot of other things she does too. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things, and keep learning and keep growing and sharing and talking to each other. I wanted to, have any of you guys done some yarn swaps? I know that Anne's done some yarn swaps and unboxing. I've done maybe like two yarn swaps and unboxings. Those are always fun to do, to do yarn swaps. Actually, I'd like to probably do another one soon, maybe next month in January. It'd be nice to do another one in January. I don't know if anybody's up to it, or as long as they're in the U.S. I don't think I could do one if they're out of the U.S. because of the location, and I don't want to pay all those fees and everything that everybody was talking about. That's so expensive now if you actually want to, ship things overseas and all. That's way too much money. So yeah, if any of you guys like Allison or Anne from Plain and Simple Crafts or anybody else or whatever, maybe want to do a yarn swap, let me know. You can always email me. I didn't put my email in here, but my other videos have emails. Let's see. Allison wrote something. She said she may do giveaways again, but for now, tutorials and shoppings and unboxings. Yeah, Allison must be a subscriber to her too. She said she's not doing any giveaways at this time, but she's doing tutorials, shoppings, and unboxings. Yeah, like one of her recent last videos, I love the last unboxing. I think it was like mystery yarns or hobia, that type of yarn. She was showing those, and those look like some pretty colors that she got too. I also love her unboxing videos. Mine are pretty much kind of like that too. Like I said, I pretty much do a lot of hauls and stuff too, and unboxings of some of the stuff that I've gotten through the time. I did, like I said, I went shopping this weekend. I was actually at Michael's today, and I was at Hobby Lobby today. Hobby Lobby had 30% off all their yarn. Michael's, they had quite a bit off too, especially their loops and threads. Michael's had a huge sale on loop and threads. They're normally like, I think, $4 or $5. The loops and threads were on sale for $1.99. I got at least 4 or 5 skeins of the loops and threads. So yeah. Allison said, I love watching her shop. She gets so excited. Yeah, doesn't she, Allison? She does. She loves yarn shopping. I don't know. I'm actually thinking maybe I should do that next time I go yarn shopping, kind of take a video and show you guys all the yarn at the store, like if I'm at Joann's. or Walmart maybe. Those are the only two like really yarny places around here. Like when I went to Michael's and what was it, Hobby Lobby, I had to drive an hour away and an hour back. But it was okay because we had gift cards to what was it, Olive Garden. So we're like in Olive Garden's in town, so let's go to Olive Garden, let's go shopping, let's have fun. And then we drove and we came back home. Now we're back home. But I was trying to record and upload a video on my channel because I did the Hirschner's Christmas bag and I want to get that up. And then I did record the video of my haul from Michael's and Hobby Lobby, but that one I probably won't put up till maybe tomorrow, the next day. I'm not sure. I don't want to put too many in a row up, but I will definitely get more videos up and all that. And like I said, I want to do a book review maybe of some of the books. I did do one. Oh, I did one book review on here. I think it was called Fearless by Max. He has a phenomenal books. Actually, there's another book that I want to read by Max. I think it's called Happiness Happens. Is another book that I actually want to read. I think it's about some good tips about being happy. That one I think would be a really good one to read too. But I saw it at the store. I think Hobby Lobby had that book, but they wanted $15 for it. And I was thinking, you know what? I could go off Amazon and I could probably get the book cheaper off of Amazon than I would if I got it through there. So I'm thinking, hold off. I don't need the book right now. Plus, I already put in like an order through Amazon 2 days ago. I'll wait for a little bit and then I'll put maybe another book order and whatever. Because I'll tell you, most of my books are pretty much all from Amazon. Or I borrow them or the library here and there, but I'm not big into the library. Sometimes it takes me longer to read the books, and sometimes they're late because I'm not done, and then I got to return it because it's due, and then I'm late, and then I owe all these fees. So yeah, me and the library don't do well when I got to owe fees or money, and I don't know. I like to just own the book. And then if I ever want to reread it again, I could. I've done that to a few books. I wouldn't say I've done that to a lot of books where I read and reread them and over, but I have some really good books. Like the one that I recently just finished was what was it, Managing Your Money? It was a really good one about like our money in mind and what we think about saving and spending. And oh, is that a good book? I really enjoyed that one. So like I said, I think if I just organize it a little bit, put it all together, I'll do a whole video on book review or books that I read in 2019. And then I got to keep track of all the books I'll read in 2020, and then I can do a nice book review or whatever of all the books I've done in 2020 too. So we'll see. You never know what you're going to find. Maybe I'll get some better books or not and all that. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't gotten that far yet to it where of all the books and stuff. So what everybody's else been up to? Anybody got some plans for New Year's? I don't really make a lot of plans for New Year's for me. I am actually going to be probably working. And then I think I might have to work the day before, so I don't want to stay up super late either if I got to get up and go to work the next day or do other things. Today I was actually off. I work retail. I actually work at a grocery store, so I have to work every other weekend. I worked last weekend because it was Christmas weekend and we were busy. And then I was off this weekend, but then I probably got to work next weekend. So like I said, I rotate every other weekend over at the place I work. So a job is a job, right? Right now, that's all we need. And then I kind of budget, give myself a little bit for yarn and a few things. And then the rest of it goes to bills and everything else. And, my mortgage, my van payment, all that other stuff that you got to pay for. When I have kids, they ain't free. They cost a fortune. Now they're getting older and they eat and eat no long. All right, let's see. Someone just wrote a message. Should she say, no plans, got to work till 10 p.m. on New Year's Eve? Yep. That's why I said a lot of us really don't go out and do much, do we? Allison, she says, I stay home where it is safe with my puppies. Oh, yeah, puppies. I have a dog. I have a husky. She's my big baby. She's probably downstairs. We don't like her upstairs sometimes. She gets into trouble up here. And I have a dog too. She's a beautiful husky. She's getting older. She's about 8 now, so she's getting up there in doggy years. But yep, just like she said too. I mean, not many plans and working. Me too. I probably got to work the day before, I think, and I'm not sure if I work the day after or not. But might as well work. At least we're making money and not, going broke. That's what I say. So yeah. kind of glad this live thing kind of works. Sometimes it's fun. It's too bad I can see people's comments, but it's too bad, we can't talk, voice to voice, or they take to me, where we can hear each other's voices, at the time. It's just kind of neat to do a live. It's my first live I've ever really done, like I said, I've got some other cotton yarns, some bigger, thicky, bulkier yarns. I don't know if you guys remember, what was it? There's a magazine. I don't own it. Actually, I see the preview for it. I think it's called Hooked. Hooked. And they talk about colors of the month and all that. And over there, I keep looking at that color. It was more like called a coral, kind of like an orangish type color. Coral was the in color. Oh, I can't remember, like 2 months ago or something. It's such a pretty color. I got it, but I've never made anything out of that pretty coral yarn. I like to learn how to make different things. Let's see. Allison said, I have, she has 100-pound Doberman Great Dane mix and 150-pound English Mastiff. Ooh, beautiful dogs. Hey, welcome, New Day. Was it what's her name? It's New Day Crochet by Dawn. There will be yarn. She says, hi. Well, welcome. Welcome, Dawn. Hopefully you can. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you new? Do you have a YouTube channel? Maybe she does, because that's what it says. New Day Crochet. I might have to check you out. I've never heard of you. Love checking out new channels and new people and supporting people, helping their channels grow. Hey, Deborah came in. Deborah Walker. She says, hey, Erica. I didn't have any plans either for now, for New Year's. I'm not working, but staying home. I know what you mean. I'm not really into going out that much either, especially if I got to get up and go to work the next day, I worked yesterday, but it's nice to have a day off today. What did she say? Just changed my name. No contact on my channel yet. Well, we will have to check you out. What did she say? She just changed her name. So it's New Day Crochet by Dawn / There Will Be Yarn. I will have to check you out. Everybody else can check you out. If anybody else wants to check her out, I will have to check you out. I don't know if I'll remember that. I wonder if I should write that down. Knowing me, my memory is, I'm not going to remember when I get off of here. I don't know if I have a pen or even a pencil or paper in here. Oh no, those are just keychains. Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember. And I don't even know if I have a paper and a pen over here. I probably don't. Trying to look in some of these drawers over here, see if I have a paper and pen, and I probably don't. Oh, those are all my cottons in that one. What's in this one? Pictures, stencils. I'm going to forget that. I know I am. Ooh, I'm going to get up for a second. I will be right back. I'm just going to grab a pencil and paper so I can write that down, or knowing me, I'm going to totally forget. And I think I have some pencils and paper over here in the side of my room, if I can find it. Okay, I think I found some. Because knowing me, I'm not going to remember that when I want to go look it up later. Okay. Woo! I'm going to lose my laptop. Okay. So it is called New. Let's see if I can get this down. New Day Crochet by Dawn. What? I'm in a live right now. Huh? Well, I guess you can sneak in here and grab it and get back out. I'm on a live, Okay, so it's called New Day Crochet by Dawn, and then / there. What is it? There Will Be Yarn.
Yes. This is my bag.
Okay, close my door. Oh, she won. Okay, wait a minute. Dawn. Yeah, I think you did win. She goes, I won one of your yarn giveaways. So she did. I just don't remember her channel. So I think Dawn did win one of my giveaways. I'm not sure. Deborah says I got 2 puppies, a bulldog, and I think a shepherd mix, and the other is a German shepherd, going to be big, but I have 3 other dogs and a bunch of cats. I love animals. All dogs are rescued. Oh, by her. That's awesome. Yeah, my dog that I have too, I took her because I knew some people that were moving out of town and they couldn't take the dog, so we took the dog, and we've had our dog now for like 8 years. All right, at least I wrote this down now. So you said you got a new channel. I'll have to get on there and check it out, since, like I said, I want to write it down because I do really have a bad memory. If I don't write it down, I'm going to totally forget, and I don't want to totally forget. Well, it's kind of growing now. I had like 2 or 3 people up to like maybe 4 or 5, and now I'm looking over here, and it says I have 7 people. That's pretty cool for my first time ever. Maybe I'll have to do some more lives. What do you guys think? Should I do some more lives? I mean, I probably can't do them every week. I mean, sometimes I got a lot of work to do. I have kids. My kids have school, but I know they're off now for break. And then I could maybe do it like maybe once a month to kind of do some reviews or something. Maybe once a month I could do a live, but I don't think weekly would work for me with my schedule and kids and family and all that stuff's just not going to work. And then New Day Crochet by Dawn? She says we have one. There's a Beetle Pug and French mix, so they have a dog too. Dogs are fun. A lot of trouble sometimes too. And I got my dog too some bones for Christmas. I gave her this really bone I think I got from Walmart. She really liked that bone. That one she just gnawed right down. And then my mom also gave my dog a bone for Christmas too. She gave her one of those bones that are filled inside too. So yeah, it's you never know, with all everything, and kind of glad I could do a live tonight. I wasn't sure. I don't know. Everybody's got different times by them. I don't know if it's morning for you guys. For me, it's becoming nighttime, probably almost dinner time soon. We went out to lunch in town because we went to a couple stores, but then we drove back. But my good favorite craft stores or craft stores that I really like are like an hour away. I mean, I do have a Walmart that's like on the other side of town, and I have a small Joann's that just opened up maybe a year ago. And that one just like opened up, but it's a lot smaller. It's not as big as the one like out of town. So, and all that. Oh, she's got to go. I'm glad she could catch one of my lives. Hey, we got some other people coming on. She says, hi, Erica. I love to see you live. Liani, I think. Oh, wait. I think it is Leon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I feel so bad sometimes. You won one of my giveaways too, I think. I'm pretty positive I did a giveaway with you or something. So that was cool. She's on. I did like I said, I've done a yarn swap, or she won one of my giveaways, I think. I'm not sure exactly. I think we might have done a yarn swap together. So yeah, those are fun. Like I said, I would probably want to do another one in January. I don't want to do one now in December with the new year and everything, but that. Oh, Anne's got to go too. Sorry, have to go. Thanks for a great live. Bye, Anne. We'll see you again soon. Hopefully I'll do another live. And thanks for stopping by and watching for a little bit. Yeah, a lot of people we can't watch all day. I mean, if they're coming and going from work or here and there, So that's pretty cool. Hit. Deborah goes, okay, thanks. You reminded me it's time to cook dinner. I hope to catch you the next time. See you later. Bye, Deborah. Thanks for stopping by. A lot of people seem like they're good going. I don't know if I'll stay on too much longer because of people leaving. Excuse me. I did have a small cold a couple days ago. I feel a lot better now. I don't have the cough as hard anymore as I did, but all these germs and stuff even spread through work. Yeah. She said we did do a yarn swap. It was fun. So yeah, we did do a yarn swap. I do like those. I like I said, I would like to do another one in January probably, but not right now, not with the holidays and just trying to get everything out like that. And plus, I did a yarn giveaway and the person I picked didn't contact me, so I had to pick another one. Then I had to wait for that YouTuber to get a hold of me and then mail out that one. So that's why I didn't do one for December. Plus, December is a hustle bustle month anyway. So I picked that one, and I didn't even get to ship that one out till probably like 2 weeks ago. And then with the holidays, she was supposed to get it like that 1 week, and with the holidays and Christmas right there, she didn't get that giveaway till like I think just 2 days before Christmas. I'm like, whoa, it took longer than I thought she was going to get that package. But I was staying in touch with her through email saying, hey, let me know when that package gets there. She goes, okay, I will let you know. And then I texted her or emailed her one day. I said, hey, did you get the yarn yet? And she goes, no. I said, well, okay, just keep me in the loop. And my package was late, and I think it was the holidays. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe it's a good thing I didn't do one for December. If I did, I should do it for January. So I don't know, the hustle bustle and it being there late or it being there after, with everything that's going on through it. But yeah, you never know. So yeah, I kind of did a small yarn thing with my room. I got different things, signs above my head, craft signs, just some neat little signs or sayings I like, especially that one right there. That's one of my favorites. It's I don't know why I forgot what it says. I don't know if I can lift it up. What does it say? Live, love, or whatever, craft. The other one's a dog with headphones. And then there's another one up there. I don't even remember what that one says. That one's a different one. I'm not sure what that one even says. But it's, like I said, I've had these signs for a while. They've been in my craft room, and be a good spot to kind of have them up here. And this chair right here behind me, or this chair that I'm in, I got this for a really good deal at a thrift store. I love it. I used to, before I got this chair, I had a folding chair. Oh, uncomfortable, really hard to sit in with the folding chair. So when I got this one, it was like, oh, I love it. I almost like want to bring it downstairs and use it down there in my living room and everything. But I have a nice comfy couch. Usually if I crochet or whatever down there, I got a couch and working on stuff down there, compared to up here. So yeah, like I said, not too much going on. Just glad that I got to go and get a few things today and walk around today. And I don't know if I'm going to work on anything tonight yet or not. I have like a few scarves that I haven't quite finished yet that I'm more than halfway done. And then on my daughter one, there was one I was making with, I think it was a Hobby Lobby yarn. It was one of those multicolor ones, and my daughter really liked it. And she's like, I want that one. I want to go. I got to finish it. Once I finish it, then I'll give it to you. And then, talking about blankets and all that. So we were in town too, and we like hockey, and my niece plays hockey. And we found a Felice hockey thing or whatever, and my daughter really wanted it. And I did have a 40% off regular price item. So I used it on that Felice. And then now I'm going to crochet a border around the blanket. I could show you guys when that's done. I've done crocheting on Felice for a while. I've done scarves with the Felice. I've done blankets with the Felice. I done like loveys, those little loveys with Felice. I don't know what other type of things I've made with the Felice. I just made different things with it. So yeah, you just never know what you can make, and all the different ideas and stuff like that you can make. I mean, right now I'm kind of been looking at things for Valentine's Day. I was going to wait till January to post my Valentine party and then do other things. And I don't know if any of you guys know or anything too. I want to sell some of my stuff, but I don't know if I want to go to Etsy and sell it, or where I can kind of sell it. Or there was one YouTuber that actually did like a live like this and said, okay, this is for sale and this is number 10 or whatever. And then you say, okay, I want 10. And then you contact that person with, your address and the money. And then I'm not sure how that all kind of like works. Maybe I could do something like that where I could just sell what I have left before winter's over, and maybe sell some of my scarves, my hat, my ear warmers, and all that fun stuff. So I don't know how that works either, if I can even do it live or sell it through my YouTube or not. Or maybe even, I don't even know if I could do it through my Facebook. I've done, I think, a Facebook Live, and I don't know if I could do a Facebook Live with the stuff to get rid of. I'm not sure how that kind of works either. So I got to look into other ways of kind of selling my stuff and getting rid of my stuff. And like I said, I did do a Christmas one that turned out pretty good. And then I'm planning on doing my Valentine one probably the week before Valentine's Day. And then I'll probably do it through Facebook. And then people come over and we play games, food, fun. I do this pretty much every year. I've been doing the Valentine one for years now. Christmas, I just started doing that one maybe 2 years ago. And then I want to do Valentine's Day stuff for this one that's coming up. So do some red, white, and pink stuff, and probably maybe make some washcloth sets. I have a really neat cotton set that I bought a while back that was, I think, in a Valentine's Day with the different reds, with the maroons and the pinks and the whites, and those are all Valentine-y too. So I don't know, I'll probably make a few washcloths and scrubbies and then work on some other stuff too that I want to get done for it, because I love to just make and sell stuff, or even just another thing is just to make it and give it as gifts, save them, and knowing someone's birthday's coming up, or this or that's coming up. You can always do that too, and that's always a nice thing to do too. Like I said, I have in this bag that bloom yarn, but I also got that cotton. I can maybe pull that out so you guys can see the cotton. I got one of those value pack cottons. It's this one. See, it's got the different, came with 4 of them, like pink, maroon, a dark pink, a light pink. I like this one. This one's like a mix with pink and white. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a Hirschner's brand. This is called Heritage Cotton. See? Heritage Cotton by Hirschner's. And this was sold as a pack. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do some washcloths or scrubbies out of this for Valentine's Day, but I thought these were kind of cool. So, yeah, hey, there's another person coming on. Let's see, what stream is this? Hey, Jean Creations. She's got a YouTube, you guys. Hey, Jean. I think it is Jean's Creations. She's got a YouTube. I've seen her YouTube. So I'm glad we're actually getting maybe some more people on. So yeah, this is some of the cotton I got for Valentine's. Haven't done anything yet with it, but going to be doing Valentine's Day soon. I'll probably be working on that stuff all through January and getting things ready for my Valentine's Day party. Ooh, the other thing that I made for winter, I don't know if I showed you guys or not, that I thought was really fun, is I got to, I did those snow globes, those yarn snow globes, Oh, those turned out really cute. I can't get one because they're downstairs right now, but they turned out really cute. I had to work on my circle, and then you do like the little globe, and then you like sew in little buttons like snowflakes and snowmen, and oh, they were so cute. So yeah, I mean, they'd be neat. Oh, she said, Jeannie's Creation, she said, I haven't posted for a while due to surgery. Oh, are you doing better? I hope you're doing better. Let me see. She goes, that's pretty. Can't wait to see what you make with it. So yeah, like I said, I can show you guys some of my Valentine's Day stuff too when I get some of it made, because I'm going to definitely have a Valentine party, sell some of my stuff, play games, have food. Ooh, with Valentine's Day, I have a chocolate fountain, or I literally have chocolate coming out. And then I put stuff on sticks, like strawberries and pineapple and other things that they can dip into the chocolate. Oh, is that good? So yeah, I just can work on getting things ready for that. So like I said, January will probably be the month of just focusing on Valentine's Day stuff, ideas for my party, doing punches, because I got a punch bowl. I actually did what was the punch that I made? Okay, for my Christmas one, I did the Grinch. Like, it was green, and I put sherbet, I think, in with it. So that was really good punch. And it was like 3 ingredients. It was like Sprite, green Hawaiian punch, and sherbet. And there was my what do you call that, punch. It was good. Everybody loved it. It was gone. I didn't have any left by the end of the night, so that's pretty cool. She said, I seen Amber in the snow globes. Yes, I'm getting better. That's good. She's getting better. They removed the customly big before Thanksgiving, so getting better. Yay! I'm glad she's getting better. Yeah, definitely. Whenever you feel better, Jean, too, get a YouTube going again. I loved your channel. It was great always seeing what you had too, and I love just watching everybody else's too, just to see and watch everybody grow and learn and talk to people. It's great. I love the YouTube community and talking and getting to know people. I've never really met any YouTubers yet from here. I have kind of kept in touch. I would say, let me see, Ross from Smells Like Yarn. I've actually have not talked to him, but I emailed him, and I've actually gave him some old yarn where I didn't need yarn, or I had some, I think, was it sock yarn? He loves the sock yarn. He even makes hats out of the sock yarn, or I didn't really need some of this. I'm like, hey, can I send you some yarn? He's like, yeah. And then he even showed it, I think, on one of his videos. This was probably about a while ago. And then he showed her whatever, and then other people have been sending him stuff too. I mean, he's pretty well known. He's up there. He's been doing it. Plus, he's been doing it for a long time, just like Bago Day. She's been doing it for a long time too. So they all been kind of doing theirs way longer. But yeah, he's from Wisconsin. He would be someone I would love to get to know. I know he doesn't crochet no more. He more knits than crochets, but I love all the yarn. Yeah, Jeannie goes, yes, I seen Rasa show it. Yes, he did. He did show it, but he also, like I said, I love his yarn reviews too. He shows his giveaways. Like he's also a big Hirschner's. He loves buying Hirschner's, but he also buys yarn from the Willow Yarns. And I know he just came out with a video. I actually did not watch it yet, but I'm going to watch it tonight. He came out with a video with the Willow Yarns catalog that came, and I got the same catalog too, of some of the new spring yarns that might have coming out that he was going to look at and maybe get. So I kind of want to see what he says about the Willow Yarn. So I'm going to watch his video on that. I love watching his videos too. He's another one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, whenever I can watch his videos. I know and then he does one like every Sunday. So he does a chat, like a review of everything he's done for that week every single Sunday. I was thinking about doing that too. Maybe just like a weekly, I don't know. Maybe I'll start that in January. I'll just do like a weekly, what do you call that? Recap of everything I'm doing, or if I got new yarns that week, or what I did that week, or what I made that week. I could do like a weekly thing, but I don't want to do it on Sunday because Sunday is Ross's day. So I don't know what day I would do it. I don't know if I would do it like on a Friday or if I would do it on a Saturday. But then sometimes I work those days too, and those are gonna be so hard to get videos out when I gotta work. Jean says, I got Hirschner's catalog the other day, but haven't had time to look at it. Yeah, Hirschner's too. They got amazing yarns. I think they might be putting their Christmas yarns on sale. I'm not sure. I know I got a Hirschner's catalog too, not that long ago. I don't even know if I looked much at it. So I got to see what type of sales and deals they're having too. And usually with Hirschner's and Willow Yarns, if you spend so much, you get free shipping too. So sometimes it's worth kind of waiting to see what you're going to get so you can use that free shipping code. And then you don't have to worry about paying all that shipping either. So yeah, another yarn that I would love to try that I have not tried, I don't know if any of you guys have tried, is ice yarns. I have not tried ice yarns yet. I heard there's a pretty big few. Well, ice yarns is not even in the States. I'm not sure how far away ice yarns is. I would love to try it. I don't have to actually buy it through the company. I've been looking because I get a lot of stuff off of Amazon. Amazon sells ice yarn. So if I really want to try one, I could probably buy a skein or two or whatever off of Amazon just to try to see if I like it before I officially like buy tons of it. Because I don't want to buy lots of it and then I don't like it either, you know. She says, yes, they have Christmas and Halloween yarns on sale right now. So yeah, and then they are in Turkey. You mean Hirschner's are in Turkey, or is oh, I think maybe it's Ice Yarns that's in Turkey, right? I'm not sure if she's talking about Hirschner's or she's talking about Ice Yarns. I've been wanting to use Ice Yarns, but haven't used it yet. Or like I said, I don't want to buy them in big bulks. And someone says too, if you buy, Ice Yarns is in Turkey's. So I don't want to buy a big bag of like, ice yarn like this. And what if I don't like it, then I have all those skeins left, I mean, I know I could probably do a yarn giveaway then if I never liked it, but it's like I don't want to spend that money on it unless I know I like it too. So no, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do an order through Ice Yarns. I'm not sure. Right now I'm gonna kind of take a hold because I just don't have a lot of extra money right now, and I got bills to pay more than anything. Yeah, so Jean was saying Ice Yarns is in Turkey. It is. I've gotten other yarns from Turkey's too. Like when I got that big box from Crystal, there were yarn in there that was from Turkey too. Yeah, because Crystal gets yarns from all over too. I mean, you should see some of her giveaways. They are all of her yarns. They're beautiful. Excuse me. That last video she showed, that was kind of neat. I've never seen yarn on spools. I don't know if any of you guys watched Crystal's last video. She had yarn on spools. I don't really see that much. I mean, that was a different company. I think she said she's never even bought any yarn or gotten stuff from that company either with the spools. But that was kind of neat too to see the different yarns and textures, whatever, that were spools of yarn. So that was definitely different. Wow, I think I've been on my live for an hour. I didn't think I was going to be on this long. I thought I'll just hop on for a little while and talk. And I'm looking at the minutes up here in the corner, and it says I've been on for an hour. I'm like, whoa, I didn't think I was sitting here talking for an hour, was I? I guess I have been, huh? You never know. Some people don't understand the yarny talk that, other people don't get, or, some people are like, what? And you're like, you don't get it? You don't get this yarn? Or, hey, look at this beautiful yarn. And they're like, it's just yarn. But you're like, oh, but it's beautiful. Our point of view and somebody else's point of view on it is totally different. They don't, if you're not in love with yarn, you don't get it. And it's hard because some people are like, it's just yarn. But I'm like, oh, but look at all the things you can make with the yarn and da da da. And then they're just kind of give you this look like you're crazy because you're talking about yarn. It's like, I love like, I don't know, I just have grown such a love and a passion. And I would say maybe 2 years ago, I never really was into yarn. I like I said, I started out with the loom knitting. I actually took a break from the loom knitting, got back into the loom knitting, and then that's when I started growing my stash. And then that's when I started doing more of the looms. And then that's when I really went crazy and bought tons and tons of yarn. And I still buy tons and tons of yarn. And then I would say just about a year ago, I just started learning how to crochet and making simple, basic things. She goes, LOL, Jean says earlier, she goes, yep, you can make anything out of yarn. Nobody I know gets it, LOL. Yeah, see what I mean? Nobody gets, what is it? Nobody always understands the whole yarn lingo unless you're into the yarn. Then you understand it. When other people who don't really do yarn or like yarn, they look at you like you're nuts. But we're not. We just love our yarn and all the pretty colors and all the things you can do with it. The, new textures and colors and everything you can see with it. It's just, you never know. Like over here too, I got, these are really soft too. I don't know if you guys ever use this kind. This is called Red Heart with Love. This is a purple. It almost looks blue on here, but it's purple. Oh, these, I love the with love. I've made a couple of hats and stuff out of these. These are really, really nice. This one's actually called Violet, but it's so funny because it's purple on my end. If I show it, it almost looks like blue on my screen. You never know. And then, this I thought was really cool. I got this sign a while ago. I don't have a spot for it yet, but I'm going to find a spot. It says, my happy place. My yarn is my happy place. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got this at Dollar Tree. It says, my happy place. Isn't that cool? Might be a little glare or whatever, too, because it's a mirror see-through, but my happy place. Let's see. Jean says, I do a lot of charity crochet, so usually only purchase baby yarn and cheap sales, but now I'm into amigurumi and had to stuck up on a few colors. Ooh, you have to show some of that stuff, Gina. I don't know. I have never done the amigurumi or whatever yet. I am not good at all that stuff. Like I said, I think you have to know how to read patterns, and I'm not to that point yet. So I know some people are, and they'll be able to. I don't know if I can stick this over here. I don't want it to fall because it is glass. Let's see if I can get it over there without falling. Put the other yarn back over there. So yeah, you never know what you can make and all the fun stuff. And I'm just kind of glad I got to do a little live before, go make dinner. And I don't know, I might just throw a pizza. And I don't really feel like cooking that much. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet. But yeah, all the different stuff. Never know. Oh, Jean's what she say. She goes, I taught myself to read patterns from graph years ago when I first learned to crochet. See, maybe I could learn that way too. Yeah, because I don't know how to read patterns yet. And I admit some of that lingo and all that. I'm like, what? You know, because I don't know all the crochet lingo yet either. I'm still learning as I kind of go. Lately too, I've been learning like I can watch a YouTube video and then I can usually sometimes write down like how many stitches, or I can write down like, okay, I got to do this many rows or this many what, and then I can kind of figure it out and put it together. Like, what was one that I did? I think it was like a soap bag or whatever, and I learned how to go around like this, and then I made it, and then you make holes, and you can make like a drawstring on it, and you can put a whole bar of soap in it. I thought that was kind of cool. I learned how to make that, and that one I think they had a pattern for it, but I learned it by watching the video and then writing down like, okay, there's this many rows. Okay, this one you need to do this many times, that many times, and then I can kind of like figure it out, you know. And Brenda's on her. She said she can't read graphs. Started out. Oh wow. Started out in graph. I think amigurumi. Terrified to make wearable other than hats. So I don't know. She said she was terrified to make other things than hats, but I'm not sure if you've done more than hats or anything. I think scarves are pretty easy. I mean, I've had no trouble crocheting scarves, like regular ones with tassels. I might have done a video a few videos back. I did some scrap scarves, and those I did not do infinity. Those I put like tassels or whatever at the end of those. But then I also worked on infinity scarves, the ones that can go around a couple of times too. Jean says, watch a tutorial that has a link to the written pattern and follow it along. Yeah, that's what I kind of do too, is watch the following. Because like even Crystal from Bago Day, she'll do tutorials and she'll actually go step by step on her channel of how to make something. It's kind of cool. Excuse me. Brenda, let's see what she said. She said, graphs look a lot Greek to me because it's hard to kind of always understand. She goes, Jean says, I started with doilies and flat crochet. Yeah, I never done a doily yet either. I mean, like I said, I got that new hook set that has the small ones to do doilies. I might want to do a doily down the road, but I don't know when and how to like follow one of those patterns to a doily. I know my stepmom or whatever, she crochets a lot. I've learned a few things from her. I'm still learning, and she's done lots of really, really pretty doilies and stuff too that are just gorgeous. So yeah, those always turn out pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad I could get on just for a little bit and talk, and love to talk to my friends about yarn, and glad some of you guys came on and talked and get to know some of you guys, especially Dawn or whatever. I knew her, but she got a new channel, so I got to go check out her new channel and all that. The doilies usually show the repeat on the graph, so it's probably a lot of repeat, I think, when you do it. But hopefully, I can learn how to do that. That'll be one of my goals for 2020 is learn how to read a pattern. But like I said, I ordered that book. Who was it? There was another YouTuber. Oh, I cannot think of her name right now. Who told me about that book, has that book, and she did kind of a review on that book. Like, I want that book because it has like everything about crocheting. I think it's called The Complete Guide to Crochet, and I gotta get it because, like I said, I need to learn more new things. I still need to know a pattern. I need to know this. I need to know that. So hopefully I'll be able to do more. Brenda says my eyes aren't good enough to read to do doilies. Oh, maybe get a magnifying glass or something. You could. I mean, I guess you just have to work it. I know it's tedious and really hard. Even me, I know I get sore if I crochet way too long too, or I got to take a break and move because if I sit too long too, I start cramping up and everything from sitting too long. Oh, Jean's been crocheting a long time. She's been crocheting for 44 years. Let's see. She goes, it is just me or the auto breaking up. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't think the auto was breaking up. I can't. I don't know if it tells me on my end. Oh, she goes, Jean even says, yes, it's kind of crackly. I don't know. I thought I had a pretty good connection, but maybe I don't. What do you mean? It has a lot of static? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think there was a lot of static. I don't know. Wait, she said it was fine when, I don't know, when I restarted. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I didn't know the sound or anything was staticky and it wasn't running right. But I'm probably gonna actually get going here soon. Like I said, I gotta go make dinner and I gotta get ready and get some other stuff done besides sitting here and chit chatting. But I'm glad I figured how it kind of works, hopefully, and hopefully I remember how it works for next time. And maybe next time I'll put a thing on there. I'll put a thing on there saying going live or whatever at this time because a lot of YouTubers do that. They'll say going live at this time, so everybody's got heads up. Not sure what happened was good at the start of the live. Yeah, I don't know either. A lot of people, if other people are using the internet, it could slow me down for my live. And I know my son and husband play video games, and forbid if they're both playing or whatever, it's draining my internet and probably not getting really good connection with everybody using the internet. So, and actually, he probably just started playing one of his games, so probably lagging too because of everybody soaking up all the internet. But all right, I think I am going to actually get going. Thanks, you guys, for coming and watching and being a part of my channel. I appreciate it and supporting me. And if any of you guys have YouTube channels, please let me know. I'd love to check out yours, support you, and help each other out and talk, get to know each other. And maybe someday we'll be able to do a whole get together. You know, you never know. All right, I think I'm going to head out for now. And thanks, you guys, for watching. And I will try to do another live again soon. And this time I will put a thing on to let you know when I'm going to do a live compare because I didn't know if it was going to work or not going to work. So I stayed on, and now it's okay. So we'll see how it all works. All right, you guys, we will talk to you guys later. And we'll be putting out another video soon. And we will talk to you guys later. Bye.